Hey guys, my name is Akhil and welcome to our channel btech Guide. So in this video, I brought you latest opportunity from Soul AI, where they are hiring for software engineer intern position for all the batches like 2022 to 2024, and in case 2025 also you can apply. Okay, it is an internship role. Okay, so this is a company. The base location is in Hyderabad. Okay, uh, office. Okay, you can apply like in case if you are from the AP people, or other people also can apply, but it will be good in case if you are from AP people, so that it's easy to travel and you know the language and all. Okay, so the main purpose for this video is like I will be driving you throughout the process of Soul AI recruitment, the like registrations, the test mail which you get, and then how you need to attempt the test, and what are the questions that they are asking, what is the solution for that coding questions. Okay, and interview questions I don't know, but I will be posting later in case one of our candidates have completed the internship, if they complete. Okay, and that's all. So these are all the five topics that we are going to discuss in in this video. Just watch throughout the video so that you'll be understanding in detailed process. Okay, first of all, let's do the registration. Okay, so here is the application, guys. So here is the Google link, Google document link. They have not got Google Docs. Okay, forms they have released. So now you need to register here. So I'll be giving the link in the description box. You can go there and you can apply. Initially, I have just posted this in our WhatsApp groups and community, but I didn't post in Telegram, and I think so. Now it's online. Just go ahead and apply so that you'll be getting the test link, and the rest of the video you'll be having the coding ground solutions also. Okay, let us see. Software engineering intern Sole AI. Are you passionate about building innovative solutions and exploring the latest in AI technologies? Soul AI is seeking a motivated software engineer intern to join our dynamic team and work closely with senior developers on cutting edge projects. Okay, what will be the next steps? You'll be having skill based assessment, technical interview, culture round. Okay, so I will be explaining about the skill based assessment now itself. Don't worry, but technical interview we'll be discussing further. And culture round is like HR round, HR and manager round. That's easy. Okay, first of all you need to fill these details so that you'll be putting your application for this sole AI software engineer intern position. The first, your first name, your full name, your email address, your phone number, your higher level of education in case if you have done bachelor of technology. Okay, you need to fill that. Okay, and the next one, in which of these languages do you have proficiency? Select the languages which you know. Okay, or in case if you are just learning the things, just checkbox that. Okay, in case if you know React, JavaScript, Python, Java, just go ahead and checkbox everything. Okay, the next one is please mention your current job role. Okay, in case if you are doing any internship in any other company, and in case if you want to switch from that company to this company, just mention your current role like associate software engineer so and so. Okay, no one comes to the top, nobody. Okay, okay, if you are doing any internship in any other company, just fill that role there, or in case if you are a fresher, just fill now. Okay, done. And what is your current monthly salary in hand? Mention now if freshers. Okay, just mention now in case if you are a fresher, or else in case if you are getting stipend from any other company, just fill that stipend there. And are you comfortable joining us in Hyderabad? Yes, just keep us. In case if you know also, just keep us. Okay, and how soon you can join us? It's immediately, within a week, within 2 weeks, 1 month, greater than 1 month. Just fill immediately. Okay, you'll be getting the testimonial immediately. So why do you think you are suitable for this role? Minimum 50 words. Like you can write this answer in such a way that like I have decent grasping power, and I know few technologies which are mentioned in the above. I have done so many projects in that. So this is how you frame your answer, so that you are making that recruiter know that you are the perfect fit for this particular job. Okay, that's how you need to write this answer. Okay, and links to your GitHub of portfolio in case if you have one. Okay, GitHub plays a very crucial role. Okay, just you need to have you need to have all your projects at one places, right? So that will be helping you to that will be helping mostly. Okay, next one is please upload your latest resume. Okay, just make sure I have released a video on how to have your resume. Okay, just go to that video resume. I'll be keeping it on top, the tie icon. Just click that in case if you have a if in case if you don't have a proper resume, click on that. And I have given the template below. You can download the template and you can edit that. Okay, that's it. and at the end click on submit button after filling all the details correctly. Okay, then once you're done with this, you'll be getting a test mail within 1 or 2 days from the Soul AI stating that, dear candidate, Soul AI invites you to take the assessment and join Soul AI as a software engineer intern. And this is the test link. Okay, I have added that because it's confidential. The next one is the assessment is 90 minutes long and contains two questions. The deadline for this test is 29th November 2 p.m. Okay, this is 28 today. Don't worry, you'll be getting the test mail. So they will be explaining the deadline. Okay, it is important to follow all the instructions and not seek any help from the external resources. Just keep that in mind. There are software they are, yeah, they are using that AI technology in their company. In case if you use any other AI tool, then it will be easy for them to track. Okay, don't use that. And quick recap for this particular job role. Soul AI seeks a software engineer intern in Hyderabad with a stipend of 30 to 50K in hand. Nicely, work with senior developers on various projects using React.js, Node.js, Java, Golang, and Python. Responsibility include developing applications, debugging, optimizing code, and contributing ideas to enhance projects. Gain hands-on and experience in AI, ML, mentorship, and collaboration environment. Ideal candidates have strong problem solving and teamwork, so and so. Basically, what you need to understand is like the role, software engineer intern, and the stipend, which is around 30 to 50K, very good amount. And then the languages you will be working on once you reach that particular company, and then location, which is Hyderabad, which is near to us. Okay, so that's how you'll be getting this testimonial. And let me open my favorite thing, exam could draw. So let me go ahead and give you a quick glimpse of the exam pattern. Okay, so the exam pattern, as they told, it will be consisting of two questions. I know what are the questions are, but one thing, I'm not sure that you will be getting these questions only when you attempt the test. Okay, so they give you different questions, different set of questions also. But just as, for my understanding, these questions are easy level. Just you need to know a few concepts in dynamic programming, and then uh, that array manipulations and all. That's it. You'll be able to solve this question easily, very easily, like within 5 to 10 minutes you can solve these questions. Okay, and there is a pilot twist in this exam pattern. What is that, Akhil? I'll be telling you at the end of the video. Okay, so the exam pattern is two questions, easy level. Okay, so let us see what are the questions are and what are the solutions for that particular video in detail. And the pilot twist I'll reveal at the end of the video. Don't worry, don't skip also. It's very crucial, important. It's crucial. This coding round solutions. Okay, so let me go to this image, and here you go. Once you open that link, they'll be giving you editor instructions stating that, please write your code in the editor. Click submit when you are done with this challenge. So every question has a submit button. Okay, once you click on submit button for that particular coding question only, the next question will be opening. Okay, so just make sure you write the question, you write the code, and then click submit. Okay, after the test case is passed, okay, don't forget to click the run test case. Okay, next one, you can select any language in the drop down about the editor, and you can change the return type in the main function. Okay, defaultly they will be giving the return type, return num, so and so. You can change that return function also. Okay, do not copy or paste blocks of code directly into the editor. Don't copy from other AI sources, as they mentioned, directly into the code editor. Okay, because the structure is different. In case if you copy from other, not coffee, in case if you copy from any other sources, then the functionality will be different, the structure will be getting distorted and all. So don't copy and paste blocks into the editor. Okay, and make sure to remove the console logs and print statement that were used for debugging before submitting. Okay, in case if you use any print statement to know the solution, to know the result in step by step manner, once you click on run test cases, don't forget to remove all these console logs and print statement. Console logs Java, print statement Python, or in case printf C, like that. Done. So let us see the first question. Let me have some water meanwhile. Nice. This is the first question I have asked. Array challenge. Have the function array challenge str of arr. Take the parameter str arr. Parameter being passed, which will be an array of two strings, contains only the characters A, B, and C. And have your program written the length of the longest common subsequent, okay, longest common subsequent common in both the strings. Okay, you need to have the both the strings, which is a, then you need to have a string with the longest sequence. A common sequence of two strings does not require each character to occupy consecutive position within the original strings. There should be no consecutive positions, but there should be a string which is longer in both the strings. Okay, for example, if strr is a b c a b b and b a c b, then your program should return 3 because one longest common subsequence for this two is b a b. Okay, b a b b a b. Okay, irrespective of the next current position. I don't have pen to use. Okay, don't worry. And there are also other three length subsequence such as acb, acb, okay, and bcd, bcd, bcb, sorry. But 3 is the longest common substituent for all these two strings, so that's why the result is 2. Okay, and in case if you see this input abc cb, you have only one which is common in these both terms, which is bb. That's why result is 1. And in case if you see bca cb, aac what are the common terms? You have this abb, acb, ac, and then I think this bee is flying in front of me itself, like going down, up, and roaming here and there. Okay, let us see the test case. Okay, okay, sorry. B C A C B A A C A B B, and we have the common substring as A C B. We have A C B here, and then we have C A B, C A B. All good, and it doesn't start with B. Okay, let's remove that. C started, and it also started, and C again, CB is small, CB is small. Okay, you can remove. So from this string also, the maximum substring that we can, longest common substring that we can form is with the length of 3 characters. So that's how, what we call, that's the test cases. And here is a default code: def array challenge of str array and return the str array, which is the result. Okay, now let me open my favorite compiler, online GCC, and let's write the code for that. Okay, okay. So first of all, let me define the function def array challenge of arr, challenge of str arr, and then you need to write code here, return str arr, and then let's write the default cases. What is that? uh, Result is equal to array challenge of str array, which means we need to define the str array, right? Str array is equal to, what are they? Here are the str array, which means tadan, tadan, tadan. So these are the inputs that they given: abc cb, abc cb, abc cb, and this is one. And let me write another one. Why I'm writing like this? I can write in single terms: print of array challenge of tadan. The next one is bcacb, bcacb, and then you have another thing is called aacabb, aacabb. Nice. So these are the two test cases that they have given. Now we need to write code for this. So for this challenge, what I do is like I'll be taking a dynamic array kind of thing. So I'll be creating all the elements with zeros based on the length of the strings. And then now what I do is like I'll be iterating each and every character. I'll be comparing the first element to the second string element. And in case if they are same, I'll be incrementing that one, and I'll be placing it in the particular element, the particular block of code, not block, particular shell in that array, in that array, not array, in that grid. Okay, and in case if it is not, what we need to do, I need to take the maximum of it, and I need to paste it in that particular grid. Simple logic. Very simple logic. In case if you write this, in case when you are learning this kind of question, longest substring, longest common sub error, all have the same logic, but the way you write code is different. So for this, I write the code is very different. Okay, now what I do, I'll be separating out these two strings like a b a c b and a b separate to s1 is equal to str array, str array of 0, and then what I do is like I'll be having s2 also here itself. S2 is equal to str array of 1. Now these two s1 and s2 will be having the uh will be having individual abc and cb. This one s1 will be having abc and s2 will be having cb. Next, what I told is like we need to have the length of that particular string so that we can form a grid kind of thing. So what we call, I'll be define a and b is equal to len of s1 comma len of s2. Now this will be storing in the a and b, which are the length of that particular strings. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to create a dynamic array, dynamic grid kind of thing based on the lengths. Okay, so dp is equal to dynamic programming, so and so you'll take, and everything should be a 0 into a length of b plus 1 for I in range of len of a plus 1. Okay, now this will be creating a grid kind of system. Like in case if I click on dp, if I comment this out, see, excuse me, here I have 5 characters and you will be getting 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a 6, a6. The second string is 6, and then every what we call, every row will be having this 6 zeros. So based on the length of the second character. Okay, all good. Next, what we are going to do, we need to iterate over these two strings, and then we need to compare each string, each character is equal or not. In case if it is equal, just we need to increment. In case if it is not equal, just we need to take the maximum of the grids. Okay, now for that I'll be taking a for loop for I in range of 1 comma a plus 1. Okay, and then for j in range of 1 comma p plus 1. Okay, so getting all the things and iterating over things. And the next condition what I told, if s1 of I minus 1 double equal to s2 of j minus 1, what I told you to do is like you need to add it into the particular cell, that particular cell. So dp of I comma j is equal to, what we need to do, we need to add up dp of I minus 1 of j minus 1 plus 1. Okay, initially you will be having that 0. For that particular 0 I am adding 1. Okay, all good. In case if it is, what we need to do, we need in that particular place we need to take the maximum of it. Okay, so dp of I comma j is equal to max of dp of I minus 1 comma I minus 1 comma j, and then dp of what is that, and then dp of I comma j minus 1. Good, all good. Hope you have understand the logic itself. In case if you haven't, just move backward, understand the logic which I have explained, and then come back in. Okay, so let me remove all good. So this is logic. In case if you click on enter, it tell d is not defined, somewhere I have kept d, so this is, it should be dp. Oh, what was that? mm, oh sorry, it should be written, what we need to return, we need to return the value which is stored at the end of the dynamic array. Okay, which means in that particular grid system, the answer is stored at the last element of the particular grid, which means the length and this length column, the row of length and then this row of length. Now we need to return this dp of a comma a and then b. Now you got the result 3, right? So that's very simple guys, very simple program, and in case if you enable this, you'll be getting the result 3. And let us see the first test case also. The first one which they have given in this page is a b c a b b a b c a b b a b c a b b B. And the next one is BACB. BACB. 33133. That's the expected code, right? So I'll be pausing the video for a couple of seconds. You can make a note of the logic, or you can find the solution in the description box. Okay, that's it. Very simple program. Don't need to worry. Also, in case if you know how to solve this program, it is very easy. Okay, the first question is completed. Let us see the second question. So this is how it will be showing, like output correct and then output correct. Okay. So the next question is also array challenge, but it's a different thing. Okay, it's based on some real time problem. Um, Having the function array challenge str array takes str array, which will be an array consists of the following elements, in which will be the number of gas stations in a circular route. Number of gas stations in circular route, and each subsequent element will be the string G is to C, where G is the amount of gas in gallons at the gas station, and C will be the amount of gas gallons of gas need to get in the following gas station. Okay, you have this gallons of gas. In UK and all, they will be calling it as gas, but in India we'll be calling it as petrol or diesel, etc. You'll be having in these gallons like big drums kind of thing. Okay, at the gas station, and it will be the amount of gallons of gas you need to get the following gas station. For example, here is the example. SCR array may be 4, which means the length of 4. First element is the length, and then we will be having the 3 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 1 is to 2, and 0 is to 1. Nice. Your goal is to return the index of the starting gas station. That will allow you to travel around the whole route once. Return, otherwise return the string impossible. Like now you need to frame that particular route in such a way that once you start from that particular point, you need to reach till the entire circular path without having this what we call uh, mm, without finishing your gas. In case if you finish your gas also, you need to fill that gas in your car. Okay, that's how you need to do. For the example above, there are 4 gas stations, and your program should return the string 1, because the starting at the station 1 you receive 3 gallons of gas, and then spend 1 to getting the next station. Okay, the next station you can spend 1, then you have 2 gallons plus 2 more at the next station, and you will be spending 2, so that you will have 2 gallons, which you get to the third station. You then have 3, but you have spent 2 get to the final destination. And at the final destination you receive 0 gallons, because it is 0, and then you spend your final gallons getting you to your starting point. Starting at any other gas station would make getting around the route impossible. Just understand this. Starting at any other gas station would make getting around the route impossible. So the answer is 1. If there is a multiple gas stations that are possible to start at, return the smallest index of gas station. N will be greater than or equal to 2. Simple. Now let us try this logic for that. Very simple. Now what we'll do is, like, you'll be iterating over the elements, and then we'll be adding some up. We'll be summing it up, like as we did here. Like we'll be adding the gases, right? So we'll be adding the gases, and we'll be checking whether the gases and the way we consume is greater or not. In case if it is not greater, we'll be returning impossible. In case if it is greater, then we'll be adding up. The first one is impossible, and the second one is the result is 4. Okay, we can't start with this one. Okay, we can start with only this one, so that in case if you go to this one also, you'll be consuming 1, but we will be having 2 gallons of gas. And then if you have this, and then you'll be having, what you'll be having, you'll be having again 2, which means 2 plus 2 4. You can reach to the again destination. Simple. So the index will be 4. Very simple. This is based on one indexing based on the array. Okay, nice. Hope it makes sense. Let me create another duplicate of it and then write code here. Very simple programs, guys. I was like, when I see these questions, like, I was like, what? Very simple. E. So this is a default code, arrest range of strr def arr array challenge of str arr, and then you need to return str okay, let me write this str arr, and then let's write print of array challenge of, and then you need to pass your array, which is 4 comma, what are the input values, 4 comma 4 comma 0 comma 1. Let us say the second one. Okay, 4 comma what is that? 4 0 is to 1, and then you have 2 is to 2, 1 is to 2, 3 is to 1. Did they place in the brackets? Okay, 1 is to 2 is to 2, 1 is to 2, 3 is to 1. Okay, where it is? 1 is to 2, 3 is to 2. Okay, all good. So this is how they have given. So this is how they have given. Now we need to find the solution for that. For that, initially I will be taking an character, which is like I need to find the string length, which is 4. Okay, I need to remove this, I guess. Okay, so I need to get the length. Now what I do, I'll be getting str array of um did they, let me see. So they have given see, just consider this, they have given everything in the string format. Okay, in case if you want this to be in integer, what we need to do, you need to do typecasting. Okay, I'll be getting str of 0, but it will be in a string format, but what I require is integer format. Okay, now what I do, I'll be typecasting it here, int of str array of 0. Okay, and now I'll be taking two arrays so that I can put gas in one array, and then I can put the amount in another array. Okay, total cost. So array 1 is equal to empty array, and then array 2 is equal to empty array. Done. Now what I do, now I need to iterate over this array so that I can have these values like gas in one array and then this one in another array. For that, for I in str array of 1 is 2, because the first element is the uh, length of the array, so that we can we can remove that, and from there next onwards we need to iterate. So you need to know slicing concept before you uh, understand this logic. Okay, now what I need to do, let me take a gas, and then cost is equal to, and then I will be mapping it each and every integer, and then I will be splitting each and every I split split based on what I need to split. I need to split based on this colon. Okay, that's how you'll be getting that. So I need to split based on this colon. Now you'll be getting like g and c values. What I need to store in that, I need to store this g value in arr of 1, and then c value in arr of 2. Okay, what is that function? Arr of 1 dot append is a function with that we can use g, and then arr of 2 dot append of c. Okay, done. Now what has happened here? So in case if I print off arr 1 comma arr of 2, you'll be understanding simply. Now let me print it. Now you see all the values have stored here, like 0, 2, 1, 3 are stored in the first array, and then 1, 2, 2, 1 are stored in the second array. That's what we want, right? Okay, to perform the next operations. Okay, done. All good. Now what I do is like I need to sum up each and every gas when I reach that particular location. How you need to do, you need to add up everything, and also you need to subtract the cost that you have traveled. Okay, because in the question itself they are telling like, so for example, over there are four gas stations, and your program should return one except the string as starting one. You need to reset 3 gallons of gas and spend one getting the next station. So you have spent one. Okay, you have consumed one to reach the next station. Again you will filling up, and then again once you travel this from this station to the next station, again your gas will be consumed, right? So that's how you need to cut off your cost. Okay, let's go and do it. Now what I need to do, I'll be declaring some few variables so that it's easy for us to have a like what we call, in case if we do sum up, let's store in certain variables. Now I'll be taking a b, I'll be telling why I'm taking this, and then result, and then e value is equal to 0. Okay, the result, every variable which I've taken is 0 here, because this is how you write shortened logic in Python. Now what I need to do, I need to iterate over and over in range of n. Okay, now I need to add up everything. So in the first array I need to add up, in the second array I need to add up, in the first array. Now then the c value will be storing the, sorry, c value will be storing all the consumed part. Okay, now let me take this a value. Oh, sorry. Let me take this a value, a plus equal to what I need to store, array of 1 of I value I need to store every time. Okay, and in this b, what I store is like I will be storing this array of 2 of I value. And then in c, what I will be doing is like I will be having all the sum of all the gas plus cost gases, and then I will be subtracting the cost, which means array of 1 of I minus array of 2 of I. Now this C will be having all the costs that we required. Done. Now what we need to do, in case if C less than 0, in case if the total cost that is less than 0, what we need to do, we need to reset the starting point. Okay, that's what it is, right? We need to reset the starting point so that we can, again you can fill the gases and all. So now what I do, I'll be having result variable, result is equal to I plus 1, I need to increment, and then e plus equal to, which is the cost cutting c, and then I'll be resetting to the, I'll be resetting the starting point cost. Okay, done, all good. And once we come back, if a less than b, what we need to do, we need to return impossible, which means we can't travel anymore. Possible. Else what we need to do, we need to define the c is equal to 0, because again we need to start from scratch. Done. And then for I in range of result, it should be result comma result plus n. Okay, now what we need to do, we same logic, it applies here also, just we need to do the percentile modulo, so that what we are doing is like every time we are dividing the nth value to the n value, and then we are adding everything. Okay, now I is equal to I percentile n, and we need to do the cost cutting. Okay, c plus equal to arr of 1 of I minus arr of 2 of I. All good. Now what we need to do, in case here also, in case if the c is less than 0, what we need to do, we need to return impossible. If c less than 0, return impossible, or else return result plus 1. Okay, if I click on run, there is some error, which means it should be minus symbol. Okay, the result is 4, expected result, right? Okay, here you see for this test case, according to the question, once we go here, the 411310 is 4, blah, 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 4. Okay, so that's how the result is. And then let's just see this one also, 4 1 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, and 0 is to 1. Let me write that one also, so that you'll be understanding what is it. uh um, what is that first one? 1 is to 1, 2 is to 1, 1 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 1 is to 2, and last one is 1 is to 0. So the next one output is impossible, expected, right? So that's how the very simple programs, guys. Just you need to understand. Okay, we need to remove this, it's non-acceptable code, non-reachable code. Okay. Where it is. Ta-da! Very simple logic. Okay, hope you'll be, sometimes you'll be getting confused like how we did and everything, but once you trace everything, it will be easy for you to understand the entire logic. Okay, let me zoom out a bit so that it will be in one place. So this is a logic for the second code. Okay, I'll be giving this in the description box also to check out the code. Okay, very simple program. These are the two coding questions that were asked in the Soul AI. Okay, so once you write the code, it will be getting in this format. Okay, done, all good till now. And then let me open. I can't find any proper images. When you come up with, I think this is nice. I can, let me use it here. When you come up with the perfect pilot twist. Ah, that's how it is. So what happened is in this sole AI. So we were like two questions were completed within a span of 20 minutes, I guess 20 minutes, and then we have lot of time. We have 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 10 minutes, and when the one of our candidate have clicked on the submit button, then it has come up a pilot quiz for us. What they have asked is, let me open. Now they are asking your camera access and then your microphone access. Why? Because you have written the logic there. Okay, you have written the logic. That logic you need to explain to them what you have done. E- That's really a pilot push for us, and we didn't expect that this is how they are going to ask. But so initially they didn't access didn't ask the permissions for your camera and microphone. But once you have solved these two questions, and then later they have asked you to record your solutions also. So this is one of the pilot twist. In case if you know, in case if you know the code which you have written, the logic which you know, then only you will be able to record your answers. Just keep in that mind. Okay, that's it. And we have recorded everything and we have submitted. And at last, here is the submission message from the Soul AI, which is from CoderByte. Assessment submitted for the Soul AI Whispered INC, and is a confirmation email letting you know that you have successfully submitted your assessment for the Solution AI Whispered INC assessment. Okay, simple. So that's the entire process of Soul AI. Let me write it here. Recording solutions is a pilot post. Okay. So that's the thing, guys. So very easy questions, and you'll be getting a siphon of 30 to 50 questions. It's better to ask like that questions 30k to 250k. Sorry, 30 30k 50k 30 to 50k internship stipend, and then you'll be getting two questions which is sort of easy level, and then you need to record your solutions by the end of the coding round. So coding round. Okay, that's it in this video, guys. Hope you have understand what I've told, the registration process, and then the pattern of the exam, and then the coding round solution, the coding question that they're asking. It might differ from candidate to candidate. I'm not sure, I'm unsure about that. But make sure you attempt the test properly and explain the solution clearly. That's what it matters. Okay, so that's in this video, guys. I give you everything in the description box to check out. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe our channel btech for latest job posting, coding ground solutions, and much more. Let's catch up in another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.